everyone. This is Paul Bertorelli reporting from the U.S. Sport Aviation Expo at Sebring, Florida, in case you couldn't tell from the sports cars howling around the track about a half-mile away. This airplane is called a Paradise P1. It's a Brazilian import. What's interesting about this airplane is that it wasn't originally intended to be an LSA. In fact, it was certified at a time when the LSA segment didn't even exist. It was certified in Brazil to a 1,650-pound weight limit. And here's the designer, Noe Oliveira, to tell us a little bit about why that was done. And after that, we'll hear from Chris Regis, who is the U.S. sales manager for Paradise, to tell us a little bit about the particulars of this model.
Great opportunity for our product because it's a different plane that was designed for 1,650 pounds, so it has a great capability for cargo, and there's no other competitor in the market that offers the same thing. The purpose was to develop an aircraft that could serve the pilot population that did not want an ultralight or a GA aircraft, and we wanted to create an airplane that was strong and safe.
Besides being strong, the Paradise is also relatively luxurious for an LSA. It has leather seats and an automotive-style molded plastic interior. The seats are easily removed, so the airplane can actually double as a sleep-aboard camper. Power comes from a 100 horsepower Rotax 912 ULS, although there are other engine choices too. We took a brief test flight in the P1 with Paradise's demo pilot, Joe Crocker.
About 55 west. Here we are south of Sebring. I'm with Paradise demonstration pilot Joe Crocker. Joe, you're going to demonstrate one of the things that LSAs do well, which is slow flight.
Sure. You bet. Well, here we are in slow flight, and I got the plane trimmed out to about 55 miles per hour, a little bit of power in, and we're flying hands off. The plane just pretty much flies like an airplane at this speed, and maneuvering is not really affected. It flies very stable at this airspeed.
Now let's talk a little bit about the weight that we're at. We're close to gross weight for an LSA, but this airplane is actually certified in Brazil for 1,650 pounds.
Correct. It was designed in Brazil to meet their rules, and so in Brazil this airplane has an 800-pound useful load. Of course, for the light sport rules, the max gross weight is 1,320, but the airplane is exactly the same. Nothing's changed.
And I noticed on takeoff and maneuvering, it handles very mumuch like a heavier airplane, almost like a 172.
It does. It has a heavier feel to it, and I think that some of that is we have a big wing, 14-to-1 glide ratio, and it was designed, again, as a heavier airplane, so it was not designed to be a light aircraft. It was designed to be more of a general aviation airplane. And that's why at 50 miles an hour we're flying hands-off.
Cruise performance is about 110 knots, which is on the fast side for LSAs. The view from inside the cabin is average, about like a Cessna 150. A door pillar obstructs the forward vision just a bit. Here's Paradise's Chris Regis.
The P1 is constructed in Brazil at our beautiful new factory, 75,000 square foot factory with camera system throughout the factory. So when you order a plane, you get a password, and you can see from the comfort of your home, watch the construction of your aircraft. Once they're constructed, they're shipped via 40-foot containers to the U.S. We have two distribution centers, one here in Sebring, Florida, and our other distribution center in the West Coast is in Tracy, California. Price will range between $115,000 to $140,000 if you want electric flaps or manual flaps, autopilot, a full glass panel, or round gauges. So the price will vary between $115,000, $118,000 to about $140,000. For more information, you can visit our website at www.paradiseaircraft.us, or you can visit our website in Brazil, paradaiseultraleve.com.
You can find a full report on the Paradise P1 in the February 2011 issue of Aviation Consumer at aviationconsumer.com. Thanks for watching.